Disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in NJFM are for entertainment purposes only. Viewers' discretion is advised. Hello?
Did you say?
Good evening. Normally I don't say... I actually did say...
You did. All right, just making sure.
It's one of those days where I'm going to be special about it. Because it's going to be a whole different episode. It's a whole different vibe. We're not even in New Jersey. We're actually live in Virginia.
What?
We're deep down south.
Yeah. I'm hearing some different voices. I heard Nasty Matt. John's being a... He's being a creep.
Spicy.
You got C-Ray hating life. But this is a very special episode because we have we've been hinting at this for a while, but we have an NJFM affiliate turned guest turned member here. Mr. Cohagen joining us today, finally, after weeks of...
Clap it up, Mr. Cohagen.
Clap it up! That's my dude, man. Look at fresh as fuck right now. What's the count on that?
The quilt?
Yes.
It's cotton.
This count, man.
This is my ancestors' hard work right here.
Pure sand, pure quilt.
It's 9,000.
No, he's looking sharp. Oh my god.
It's mine, nigga.
But I'm using it.
Okay,
For what?
So tell us about Mr. Cohagen. What can you bring to the table? What are we here talking about today?
Why are you here? What will you gain from it?
What's that meme? What?
Oh yeah.
You made me wait too long. I feel like Clubber Lang a little bit, but it's nice to be in the room with you guys. You know, chopping, talking shop, talking that talk. What can I bring to the table? I'm the bad guy, bro. I'm the villain.
You sure? Because Sirius is the most despised person.
Is he? Why I think we're sitting next to each other?
300 miles.
How about this?
He's like...
I'm Pai Mei.
Who?
I'm Pai Mei.
Who
that?
Pai Mei.
Oh, the one with the beard, the mustache.
He was a bad guy. He was a
good guy.
I mean,
he wasn't walking puppies and making charitable donations.
I hope to God... I don't need to cut you off, Mr. Cohagen, but is there a nickname for you? Mr. Cohagen's kind of long.
Cohagen's good.
Cohagen. That's
Cohagen.
one thing off. Mr. Cohagen, no, Cohagen's fine. Nigga, that's the longest part. Nah, but I hope there's no visuals released because it's everything about this episode is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking... I may be wearing a onesie. He's wearing a jacket I worked 3 years ago.
500 fucking counts.
I don't gotta go to court. This is Ivory.
That's that Charlottesville exclusive, huh? That's that all white party, huh?
That's that all white. This is like the fifth time it's been brought up.
Speaking of all white,
party.
we gotta talk about Trump. What hasn't he done? I mean, we haven't
going right to
weeks,
it, right to the judgment.
I don't even know where to start. You guys want to flip a coin?
No, I mean, I'll start. I mean, this guy is...
Your president.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa. What's that?
He's president.
Hey, guy.
He's tweeting about NFL players when it's not relevant. He's shooting threes in Puerto Rico. And
triple doubles. Last week, fucked around.
2K18 cover where you shooting the
Yeah. He's covered 2K18.
This is real life.
And yeah, it just... He keeps talking about Kim Jong-un like Rocket Man, and it's like it's getting ridiculous now. It's like, oh my god, it's getting, I don't know.
Out of all this, I think the Korea thing is just it's like WrestleMania, but the fact that he's waging war against NFL is hilarious. Like he's just like, how can I piss people off today?
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, he's nothing better to do, man.
And it's like he's stepping in and stuff, and you hear about Mike Pence is the funniest thing. So he goes to a Colts game. And then apparently Trump told him, hey, if these guys kneel, leave. So taxpayer money to send this guy to a game just for him to protest. I thought that was kind of funny.
He left?
He left the game. He's like, oh, disrespecting the flag and stuff. It's like...
Mike Pence.
Well, if you're really like a vice president, how about you talk to the players and be like, hey, how come you guys are protesting? Well, you just left.
What, is he going to stop the football game and a little press conference?
I wish you'd bring up the XFL. I'm like, what happened to that? Your bright ideas.
Vince, he was ahead of the game.
He was there.
He let Hulk Hogan go. It's kind of not fair. I'm sure he dropped a couple of bombs.
It was like a downward slope from then on. Took one too many trips to the head.
Do you remember NFL Blitz?
The game?
Yeah. All right.
Which one?
Lawrence Taylor?
The crackhead? LT?
Yeah.
Taylor, the one that works at Forever 21?
What? Forever 21. I don't get that. Whatever. Didn't he snap somebody's neck or break somebody's back? He was like fucking people up back in the day. And
Spinal.
Spinal.
I broke my back.
Yeah, no, maybe it was somebody else, but I thought it was him. And then they used him. They used him on the cover of NFL Blitz because he got kicked out of.
We had that game. Blitz.
Xbox, right?
We had NFL Blitz 2000.
Yeah, we had Game Day. I know that was probably cold.
I gotta look it up now.
That's how I judge my life. What systems were on at the time?
Yeah, seriously.
N64, PlayStation.
For NFL Blitz?
Yeah, they're big.
It's just I don't know if you guys have been following. It's just been like a really crazy time news wise because I think hurricanes are so August. That's kind of like
Fuck you.
No, another one happened, right?
There we go.
Yeah,
I found
Florida.
it. Sorry. It was
Yeah.
Blitz the League. I
Okay.
apologize.
For what system, though? Or did it say?
It was on well, the one I had it on was Xbox.
Okay, so then those past the N64, PS2, Xbox kind of thing.
It was PS2 Xbox.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
2000s.
I'm jumping like 3-4 steps ahead. How the hell did you guys get to Virginia?
We flew.
I
Who
walked.
allowed this?
I
The
walked.
whole
I
walked.
flew.
I physically walked. The shoes, don't soles.
You just
I
went
threw 'em
on a
out.
fucking journey.
Yeah, it's a long walk.
Well, can I be honest with you?
You avoided vegetables along the way. What's up?
No,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Like, okay, I've been thinking about this for a while. Like, how am I gonna get here? You know what I mean? Let me speak, man. Let me speak. First of all,
One more attack.
I took time.
Sonic Adventure.
I took time off work. You know, let me get here. Literally Sunday, I got fired. Sunday,
I did.
you know, I literally manifest my energy. I perfected instant transmission, and I got here. Like that's all I could.
So the 6 hours I spent with you in the vehicle wasn't you.
That was
Nothing.
me.
That was nothing.
Okay.
That was not
Yo.
me.
After like you think you saw me,
After
but it wasn't
image.
me. Like you think I'm here right now. That's not me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then who saw? Oh, I'm not gonna say names. Who saw our neighbor then?
All right. Okay. New
I can see the
Jersey-
future, man.
Wait. Before we keep jumping,
We don't jump,
transmission.
James.
Well,
What's up?
transmission back. For just dissertation, but Trump. You said what I bring to the table. I'm
Yeah.
just one of those things now. It's like, what did y'all expect? What did you want to happen? Like, give him a chance. Oh, he didn't mess it up yet. You knew it was gonna happen. Like, so, give him a chance. 100 days. Then natural disasters. That was what, in the summer. So what, August?
Yeah, August.
Man, like this is like we gotta own our shit at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry. You brought up Trump, and I forgot. He's going to war against Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and brown
going to
people.
war
He's
against
like,
Puerto Rico.
this war
It's
against
like he
brown
called,
people.
what did he call the mayor? Fuck, it's in my mind.
A nice
Weak or
lady.
something?
Nasty or something.
Yeah, he was calling her out.
I'm like,
Ridiculous.
Really?
She'll
Yeah.
fucking
What's
touch
fucked
you.
up? Like Puerto Rico's finding out they're black the hard way.
No, they really are.
No, that's
They really
the
are,
truth.
yeah.
That's a good way to say
They
it.
really
And you know
are.
what I'm saying?
Ridiculous.
What even gets me more mad about all that? It's like, oh, Puerto Rico over there. Like, no, they're
Yeah, no,
territory.
exactly.
They're American.
That's
It's
the
not
thing.
American.
Yeah.
Well, we're
100%.
helping. You wouldn't say that about Texas.
Yeah,
New
so
Jersey.
he said,
No.
like, I can't quote him word for word, but he said, you're kind of messing up our budget here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
they chose after that happened. It's like,
And then fucking
Yo, he backpedaled.
Back,
Yeah,
yeah, then he
yeah,
backstepped everything.
yeah.
He
He
knew
does
that any
funny,
faster,
too.
he would have started moonwalking, man. I saw that, and then he
Facts.
said something again,
Facts.
and then he backpedaled, but it's okay, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, I'm a
DJ
deal with
Khaled
it.
did.
Yeah, right.
Pretty much just say like, what we're doing with you guys is a fucking waste. So then realize what he said was kind of harsh, and then
You know what bothered me?
completely
Like, when
rewinded
he
it.
asked you, when he asked him, he goes, so how many people are dead? And
Oh yeah, and then he
was
compared it
16.
to
And then he
Yeah,
goes,
it's
yeah,
not like
if you
as
look
bad
at
as
a real
Katrina.
natural disaster like Katrina,
yeah, bingo,
oh
it's
my
like
God, you
thousands.
piece of
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, it wasn't
man.
that
The sad
bad.
part is I know we exaggerate a lot. It's transmission, whatever the hell you just said, and everything serious says. But this is real life stuff that your president's saying. It's not like we're making this
No,
up
no,
like,
this is
oh,
me, this is
South
me.
Park parody. This is like really
Speaking of South Park.
like yeah. Speaking of South Park, we could just focus on your pants right now. What's up?
Shout out to Comedy Central.
Talk about your attire, man. He's got like
Yo,
business up
Fractured Bell
top.
Hole, man, October 17th.
Oh yes, that's a good game.
that's
Fractured-
gonna be
Fractured
yo.
Bell
If
Hole.
you haven't pre-ordered that, fucking pre-order it. If you
guys
haven't
hear
played
about
the
this?
first one,
If you play
fucking
as a
amazing.
black character in a game, it's just naturally harder. It's like playing hardball.
Oh,
Yeah, like
yeah,
that's how you
yeah,
control
yeah,
difficulty.
yeah.
Like the lighter skin, the easier it is. The darker skin, the harder it is. Like
this is not news. What do you think chess is?
South Park.
Why does the white go first? You
What?
can't win in chess.
That's true.
Defense.
Why does go first? Anyway,
You sound hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm pretty good at chess, I think.
Chinese people made
You
that
play?
game too.
He's confused
I
with checkers.
love chess.
you a good player or you just double
He
dabble?
thinks that's a mode in Destiny too.
Hey man, do you want to be a Destiny review video?
No one does.
Destiny
Never.
2,
Destiny 2 is great, man.
good game. I think
Going
we already
back to the
spoke
whole
about this.
Virginia
We
Beach piece, I'll be honest. The reason why I was all for it, I wanted to take Doma out of his comfort zone because he's had nothing but sushi for the last 17 years.
He still has
It's not fucking healthy.
17
It's
years.
not fucking healthy. Like he's
It's
upset.
fish.
There's other ways to have fish, my guy.
It's fish.
Who has a lot of fish?
So we go out to the supermarket. We're all shopping,
In the
getting
yellow
food
sea.
and stuff. He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. He takes sushi and runs.
Are you serious?
No, I didn't.
Put it in his face.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Tears went out his face and shit.
Hello,
This is
Father.
my nigga. This is an intervention.
What?
You need
They were
help.
sitting
There's
you
no
down.
show today.
Yeah, but this is there's not a recording.
You give me a bit of intervention?
Yes, sir.
You in your Batman onesie, your Batman hat, your Batman lanyard, your Batman rug, your Batman room.
Your Batman thong.
You're not Batman.
Batman thong. Doesn't wear underwear.
Batman jeans. Like, come on, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, screw your intervention.
See, okay.
No judgment.
Anger's the first thing.
I'm not angry.
That sounds pretty angry. Don't want
Say
to part two.
facts.
That sounds pretty angry.
So stating facts, man.
He's having withdrawal since he had had sushi in a while.
How long has it been, honestly?
Like, what? Since Saturday.
Alright,
Yeah.
yo, deadass, we gotta get sushi though. I haven't had
Shut
sushi.
the fuck up.
Yo,
don't wanna hear
I
about sushi
haven't
no
had
more.
sushi. It's not about you. It's always about
don't
you.
care.
It's not.
Listen.
Just shut up. Don't talk. Don't talk. We gotta get
I'm
sushi.
gonna fight you,
We gotta get
bro.
sushi. Don't talk. We gotta get sushi.
No, we'll get sushi. Either go to Noodle or Verona. Like,
You guys see where sushi causes problems here?
no.
He was okay.
I haven't had sushi
He's
for
always
a while,
mad,
what are you talking
but
about?
like it's the elevation, and then
How about this? Actually, whatever.
you don't have a say.
This
so
is what
that's
Trump
the
wants,
problem.
though.
I will say this.
Yeah,
Like,
it's obviously about sushi.
the last time we
You're
went,
fine,
like,
this is all cool.
like I said, I got it out of my system because literally there was like, I don't know, a period where I had sushi like 3 days in a row, and it messed me up, and it made me want more. So I'm like, okay, crap.
I can literally see the I can literally see the tracks in your arms, man. You're fucking sick. He's all like, and sushi.
Anyway,
What is that?
so I just want sushi really badly, and every time, I was, let's get sushi. You guys shot me down. In fact, the last time you were there, let's go sushi. Blah, blah, 2 mile radius. Went to Buffalo Wild
2
Wings.
mile radius.
That was
Buffalo
like-
Wild Wings, shout
Yeah,
out.
went to Buffalo Wild Wings. And you stole me sushi, by the way.
Let me tell you.
So-
Let me tell you. This is.
Can we talk about how he can't drive in Jersey?
Can we talk about how you use a GPS to get to like the bathroom?
Whoa.
Look at it.
NJFM.
This is.
Our fearless leader.
He just left.
Listeners there. Went back to New Jersey.
Hey, he's out of here. Fuck
Okay,
it.
guys, I'm the captain now. So here we go.
Look at me.
Go.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god!
All right.
He literally came out here with the belt.
Yo.
Oh my god!
Let's talk about that.
Anyway,
What's is wrong with America?
My mother didn't hit.
Oh no! Fuck that! Nah.
Any minority knows that's a danger right there.
I know some people. Oh, just hearing that sound.
You're gonna shut off this
What did I do?
podcast. Did we get some order back here?
Serious having some PTSD.
PTSD.
Yeah.
No, he did more. For Donald Trump, he did more.
He did more. It was only his first year. I mean, this year kind of flew by, but I think it's because we want it to end.
it's going by really slow.
It is.
Yeah,
think
It
so?
is.
I think so.
2017.
Dude, it's already October. It's been almost a year since he won the election.
Think so?
Yeah.
No, literally, it's been almost a year.
No, it has been.
In a
Fact.
month.
That's a
next,
fact.
Next month it'll
That's
be
right. Wow.
a
Yeah.
year.
It doesn't feel like it. I don't know. I
We're
just
still. Life is but a dream.
Like I don't tend to like a whole like Trump just complaining.
We need to do that episode. I want to have fun with
I mean,
that.
that's what I didn't want to do because what has been said has been said. And it's like
He gives us so much material, though.
he does, but at the point it's like we expect him to do this. Like I don't expect him to be like, hey guys, I'm gonna support this thing, healthcare. Like we expect him to do some dumb stuff. So when he does dumb stuff, we're all like, look
we
who he
know
did
it's
again.
not
No, the
Here
gaps.
we go.
No, but the gaps are.
I mean, anyway, so at this point, I'm not surprised with Trump. I'm just counting these 4 years. The way it's going, honestly, might be 8 years. So we'll
Do
see.
you think so?
Dude,
No,
do you know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
You know what? You want to hear something interesting?
What the hell? I'm sorry. I can't take this right now. Take this mask off. I can't take this right now.
Everybody in that political cabinet is not happy with him right now.
Why are you having your glass over your mouth?
Because I can't fucking see. I'm blind. Right? Stop asking stupid questions. You know I have glasses on.
E40 looking ass.
What did the card say?
Back.
Hey, Batman.
Oh yeah. Are you talking like Batman if he's Batman?
I'll tell a quick story.
Wait, did she
without
really
putting
say that,
too much
though?
out.
Yeah.
So,
She did?
He's a
Damn,
black
you're
man.
fucking.
So what happened was I left work today and I was gonna go back in the area. I
Motherfucker.
figured, hey, let me show the guys some parts. So I'm just minding my own business.
Where do you work at?
I work at my job.
Okay.
So
Quick.
So I'm going up, and then you want to see some ID. I don't know, drive on black or whatever. I'm thinking it'd be a professional exchange, and you guys were there. I'm not sure. Did I say anything Batman like?
No.
I'll do jump. I'm Batman.
Your car says enough.
I'm just like, bitch. She has a gun, so I don't want to test her. But I was like, haha.
It
It's
was
what happened
semi-dramatic,
nowadays. One of those
I
things. It's like, what was that? Billy Madison. You're nice to the crazy people.
Yeah.
Scratch me in the off lipstick.
We're friends.
We're friends, right? And some other guy, he was like, can't wait to get out of here.
I'm
Yeah, that's right,
so
that's right. I
happy
got
was
5 minutes.
nice
I don't know
to
about you.
that guy.
You remember this is like random I saw. Remember the movie Life? when Joanna Man, I don't know if he's his real name, but Joanna Man, like he was able to get out. He's like, I can't go back. He runs out to get shot. I don't know, fuck Trump. But
Anyway.
oh, speaking of Trump, like, okay, we said a lot about how he's been doing things. How do you think he handled the whole Vegas shooting thing? You think it was appropriate? Did he do it now?
He handled it?
What did he do?
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
Address that the shooter was a terrorist, then handle it.
He didn't handle
They
it.
didn't
He
do
didn't
anything.
handle it.
I don't think any officials ever said the word terrorist.
They will never say terrorist.
Because he's white.
I'm sorry
I'll
for
say
dropping
it.
the
Yeah, he said
bomb.
it.
I'll say it.
Exactly.
I'll say he's white.
And I'm not trying to get, racially charged, but call it as it is. Stop digging us around. It's like, call what it is. Don't say he's troubled.
He's like
Don't say,
pussyfoot.
oh, hey,
Wolf,
this guy, he was a millionaire, and he was on drugs.
He was millionaire?
Supposedly.
I mean,
he
dude,
was gambling,
he
but
had
it's like...
pretty much the way that he was making his money, and the reason why I think, and not to make this like a conspiracy, not to turn this into a conspiracy thing or anything like that, but he gambled a lot at these casinos, and those casinos were pretty familiar with him. Had gold cards with all these places and shit like that, so pretty much a regular. How he brought and Boom Bass brought up a good point. How he brought so much ammo and like
Awesome.
and shit like that up to his room. He had to make more than one trip.
White privilege.
Stickers.
You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck did they not see that? How did they let it slip? I have no idea.
Without being too going
just
crazy.
Privilege.
But it is.
Conspiracy
It is
drama.
privilege. Like, literally, this is a headline from the Washington Post. I didn't make this up. Las Vegas gunman Stephen Paddock enjoyed gambling, country music, lived a quiet life before the massacre. The massacre that he started. I don't care that he enjoyed country music. I don't care he enjoyed a quiet life. Why don't you say Las Vegas gunman Stephen Paddock is a damn terrorist?
Trying to make it like.
Why are you making it human?
Yeah.
He's making
I'm sorry to say it. I'm
Like
not
everyone
racist, but
else.
call it as is.
Okay,
White privilege. I'm prejudiced.
Listen, I'll play devil's
I think
advocate.
I'm prejudiced a
Okay,
little bit.
here's the thing.
Go.
Well, everyone's
And I'm not
prejudiced,
saying this is the
established.
right way of doing
Yeah, I
things
wanna hear
or
this.
what, but here's why I think they don't. Because Dylan Roof, all those people, they just
He's getting
Troubled.
fucked up right now, by the way.
How about this?
Oh,
He's
he's
alive
done.
to tell his side of the story.
But,
That's
real
all I
quick,
have to say.
Yeah, take a knee. But what I'm getting at is this:
Oh.
that guy, for all intents and
take a
purposes,
knee.
is a normal old white guy. You really want to put the label of terrorist on a very common denominator of the states? Everyone's gonna be paranoid. That guy's a terrorist.
But you know what?
Guys are out there?
Okay, I hear you, but you know what it is? Let's go by the standard definition.
Yeah.
One who causes terror to a mass public.
Bingo.
Did he not cause terror? That was in Vegas. I'm in Jersey. I'm not terrified, but I'm like, oh damn, like
It could happen
this
there.
could happen
It
anywhere.
could happen anywhere.
I had friends that
He's a
just came from, I had
terrorist.
friends that just came from Vegas.
But
They had
that,
love
by
and
that, by that
for
concept,
everybody.
but, okay, by that concept, the same guy, who's the Facebook shooter guy? What's his name?
Facebook shooter guy?
You know what?
No.
Okay, how about I don't know
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know his name, but you know what? Don't even give this guy don't even remember his
It
name.
was
He's a
Steven
nobody.
something.
No, he's a
but-
scumbag. But
He's-
what-
yeah, screw his name,
the
but I think
point
it was
is,
Steven
like, when he was traveling up and down the East Coast and shit like that, I'm like, oh shit, he might, because he was in Philly.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the dude.
They
the
were
dude
saying
that-
in Jersey.
Yeah, he's,
They were
he's
I
on his
bet.
way to Jersey, so
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, you gotta kind of like.
They were saying in Jersey, hey guys, stay inside. They were saying it.
Okay, now is
Yeah.
that not terror?
That's terrorist.
That is.
Would you consider him a terrorist?
That's terrorist.
And he killed one person?
Terrorist.
Really?
Well, he killed multiple people. He's
Okay.
now, video
He has
killed
killed
that,
multiple
He
people. Didn't
said,
he
"I
claim
killed
that?
more people.
He
I'm
claimed
coming to whatever. I'm gonna kill more."
Okay, regardless of his body count, the fact that he struck terror people makes him terrorist, correct?
Terrorist.
But I'm saying,
I'm
like,
sure we could look it up right now, but I think terrorist, another criteria that you do terror or you do these acts of violence to change policy of governments. You want an end goal, like. Well,
I don't think he
want
did that,
terror.
though. And I don't
So
know
that's
if
why I
that's
wouldn't.
I'm sorry, you're
figure
talking
that
about
I don't think
the
the
Facebook
Vegas
guy or
shoot-
the Vegas
Yeah.
guy?
No, the Vegas show. I don't think he did that to change government policies.
We'll
or anything
never
like that.
know.
I just think he's a fucking crazy person.
That's
He
what
killed
you
himself at
have
the
to
end of it. He knew. What
Yeah,
the
he's
fuck
a
he was
coward
doing.
on top of
He
it.
knew
I
what
think
he
he was
was
just a
doing, man.
lunatic,
Yeah.
and he got let
He's
off.
not stupid, He's fucking. This is
He knew
all
what he
planned
was
out.
doing.
Like
It's all
Cleo,
planned out.
when
He
you
was
set it
fucking
up, he
doing
knew he
it.
was getting out of this. So
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Yeah, at the end of it all, he offed himself, and it's like I told it to those guys in the car. Man.
Regardless
We
whether
were
he got
talking
shot,
about-
he was gonna get fucking lit up. He's gonna die. Period.
this is America. So.
He
Even-
probably would have got lit
Even
up.
Look
his-
what happened to Dylan Root, bro. They put a cuss on him, took him away, and he's
Took him to
fine. Now
Burger
he's getting
King.
his asshole's like that now.
Yeah, it's huge as fuck.
But
Yeah.
he's still alive.
It's bigger than Trump's ego. But can I say something about Trump? Because we're in the top
Yeah.
of It's like, and I quote from thehill.com, President Trump said Tuesday was a miracle how quickly Las Vegas police and respond to the mass shooting. So this guy doesn't have a
That's
clue.
all he fucking
That's
said.
what he said, oh, this is...
Thank you for
accommodating,
coming, and that's it.
It's like under my watch. Isn't it cool? These guys that think, yeah, that's the job. But
That's what they're supposed to
focus on
do.
the tragedy.
And then it's just this It's a miracle how fast the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police were able to find a demented shooter and stop him from even more violence.
They didn't do anything. He killed himself.
That he tweeted, by the way. Not a press conference, nothing.
Nothing to truly address it the correct way.
I'm glad you mentioned the tweeting. Working with certain people and stuff. When stuff comes from the president, from when I knew it was always an official document from the White House signature and stuff. This is the first time ever an official has been putting out official statements via 140 characters at a time. This is
from a Samsung Galaxy S2. I'm tired of this guy, bro.
Give him a Note 7.
People
right
before.
Yeah.
I don't want to kind of point in the face of the people that voted for him too, and saying in the beginning "Oh, this is gonna be great," because they were upset about whatever your grapes were. It's like, "Nah, I'm gonna give this dude the keys," and they still won't own it. I said it before. This is the kind of we gotta look ourselves in the mirror, but they still won't. Nah, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I think before this is full on Trump. We should have a dedicated one. I just want to put this out, and you may not agree with me. I don't think every person that voted for Trump is dumb or racist. Maybe they just drank the Kool-Aid. That's a black person drink, but they drank the Kool-Aid. I thought, hey, maybe this guy will work out for. And now a lot of people the Puerto Ricans, they found out they're black. A lot of people yeah. Then it's he's letting each group down. Kind of like we've insulted every demographic the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
He teased it on
the first one.
level.
The first one was besides the wall stuff.
Steve
the first
Harvey's
one was
all I'm hurt. They're calling me a coon.
Oh, you know what? Please, I didn't want to go into
names.
Coon. Can we say coon?
I say coon.
We say a lot of shit.
I think on the first episode we called Steve Harvey a coon.
Yeah.
That was the first thing we
Steve
said.
Harvey.
Matter of fact, I think the cover for this episode should be Steve Harvey. Just
Coon?
For this episode?
No, we're not.
Coon it up.
We're not talking about Steve Harvey.
No, yeah, no.
It's like being
only
black
give it
in
to him.
America.
Hey, where did that come from?
Oh, Def Jam 25.
Did you guys catch that?
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
I gotta think.
Fucking
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
too funny, man.
I actually forgot the impact that show had. I had comics.
That's what I was gonna say. If you don't remember it, if you weren't a big fan of watching it when you were young, or you didn't catch
I literally
it
had
in the
the
future,
VHS.
this is
VHS.
oh shit, these fucking
2017.
comedians are so funny. Just the snippets that they showed, which just fucking had us
Hip
crying.
hop is a different culture.
God bless.
Excuse me, sir. Your speech is really silly right now. No, but it's just one of those things where if you look back, a lot of these people, you wouldn't find them on it was Johnny Carson late night.
They said they
That's what they said. They were like,
yeah.
they tried
No
getting off
outlet.
these late night shows,
All these
and everybody
stores.
was just saying nah. Def Jam comedy, boom.
They can't even spell their words right. It's
Word.
tough with an A.
If it's gonna be, let me put you on the spot, but if you can go around and say, what's your favorite comedian that performed on Def Jam? I'll start off. I think it's gonna be a tie for me.
Your favorite comedian
That performed on Def
Everyone
Jam.
should say the same answer, but go on.
Go ahead.
I'm typing 3, honestly.
No, just pick
not a
pick
tie,
Pick one. Don't even.
What kind of race
All
has
right,
three
pick
winners?
one.
Use your question. Shotgun, let's go.
Put you on the spot.
Arnett J.
Okay, you?
Me?
Arnett
It was
J.
when Eddie Griffin did the Michael Jackson impression.
All right. No. Okay. All right, you?
He's good.
I'll go with Chris Tucker because I never saw him do stand up anywhere else. You know what I mean?
Kind of true.
That's
Oh,
my.
I think I
intro
answered the
to
question
him.
incorrectly.
No,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna-
Who's your
I know
favorite
what you were
comedian?
gonna say.
Well, no, Eddie Griffin did perform.
Well, no, he did.
On the
Oh, the new
25?
one.
Well, you the motion that you did was Def Jam 25th
I didn't realize
anniversary,
Kevin
but he
Hart.
did. Now to
later
you.
on.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Pretty man.
Of course.
Me,
Yeah.
Bill Bellamy.
There you go. You did say that. The only reason I didn't say Bernie because he was the only king of comedy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he had his shine.
He
you know
had
what I mean?
gestures and stuff.
Oh, man, those
Like I said,
Bill
it
Bellamy,
was hard for
did
me.
you see Booty Call? I
Yeah.
think I'd appreciate it more if I actually saw it.
now.
Well, I don't know what else he was on. Was he on Cousin Skeeter
We're
or
like
something?
8.
Cousin
That's what I
Skeeter?
thought.
That's it. That's what. Yeah.
Because I was like, that's my
Who was
boy.
on
I'm like,
Cousin Skeeter?
Bill Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy.
Who was he?
Bill Bellamy.
He might have voiced
He was
Skeeter. I know he's a
Skeeter?
producer or something, and I think he played that.
No.
I think he was the voice.
Bill Bellamy did the voice of Cousin Skeeter.
We can look it up.
You know who else was on Cousin
I'm
Skeeter?
kind of curious to see.
Oh,
who
Megan
asked
Good.
the problem.
Megan
Good.
Good.
I mean,
Yeah.
before you can say
Megan
Megan
Good.
Good, Megan.
Also on Friday.
Yeah, she was.
Well, you remember that?
Megan Good was in Friday? Oh, yeah. She was there a little bit. As a kid.
Yeah.
I remember
She was
Nia
there.
Long.
Yeah.
My money.
I hate you.
Who's also that kid in Cousin Skeeter no one liked?
Richard.
Oh, you're talking about the...
The guy.
I think he became Bow Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where is he dead now? Like,
Michael
he's
Ealy
lame.
or somebody.
He's so lame.
shit.
He was
Light
also
skin.
in what's that show? The spin-off of the Parkers.
Grey's Anatomy, Jesse Williams?
No, I said spin-off of the Parkers. It was actually the Parkers.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
That light skinned dude.
No one liked him. No one.
He was lame. Name like Rory or something like that. He looked like a surfer. Like I just want to punch him in the face.
Rocket Power.
You know, it was kind of sad watching the Def Jam shit, and they showed like all the people that passed away. Even though, like we say, we laughed about it. Most of the people that passed away, besides Bernie, obviously, they weren't that funny. But the way they put that shit together was so sad. I felt so bad for them, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I kind of got mad that
Why?
they used that Biggie song.
Of course.
Oh yeah,
It's been used so fucking much.
Diddy
And when
was
it
there.
happened, I was like, I'm not sad anymore. Now I'm triggered.
Diddy was there to make money off it.
Of course.
Diddy was it? Diddy
I
was
mean, think about it.
What's the most?
What's the most?
Yeah, him
top
and
of
his
your head-
dolphin teeth. I remember that.
Top of your head. What's the most I will miss you type hip hop song?
P Diddy, I'll be missing you.
That's why they played it. You can't get mad if that's like the obvious
Honestly, if it's not that, then it's Changes. The only 2 songs.
Changes.
Play that for
Yeah.
my
Tupac?
enemies. Yeah.
It's a sad song.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
It's-
no, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Which one?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Only something they have.
What? Are you
I
kidding
only
me?
know the Biggie feature. Well, take my card away. I don't really know the you know, because they beat
Crossroads?
36 Mafia and I had to chicken size. I'm not.
Yeah, I
gonna
think
fuck.
so.
But
Yeah.
they have a couple of other songs too.
They just sing.
Did you ever listen to the song that they did when they dissed 36 Mafia?
I don't know what was behind that, but I know the diss they got back.
Back too
For
far.
36 Mafia to them?
Oh, yeah.
That shit goes hard. Live by your rep? No.
By the way, shout out to Bill Bellamy, born in Newark, New Jersey.
Word, that's right.
Yeah.
Booty call, hello.
That's who's still getting checked.
Oh, he was in Booty Call with Eddie Murphy.
He made
it. So we were just talking about it.
invented Booty Call.
360? Yeah, he's the first
him.
one that, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yo, did you know him and Shaq are cousins?
Really?
What?
You know, I don't believe it.
Man, that
Shaq-
nigga would have been famous
put that
anyway.
down, Shaq spelled with a K. That you must have.
I miss Shazam. That's a good
That's
movie.
Shazam? Yo, Shaq was an okay rapper.
That's
So
it.
was Kobe,
Hey,
then.
that's our episode for today.
That's it, yeah, we're done.
Fucking Nasty Man needs
That wasn't as good as Elvis.
Side note.
No? Fuck you guys.
Kogan and Nazara, do you remember we had I forget. It was like a peer review, and we were forced to watch like
Hot
Shazam like
dogs.
all day. You guys know what I'm talking
You never could leave, right?
about. We couldn't leave. So please,
I remember.
you remember, right? I was like, okay, can we watch Shazam again? It was over, so it's over again. I guess we're forced to watch it, just like
Hey,
one time
I
we're
think
forced to.
that stupid movie that Shaq Fu kind of came around it too.
Wait,
Something like
that's what I was
that.
getting
That
at.
was a good
Honest
game.
question, roundtable, whatever. Which is worse, Shaq Fu or Shazam?
Shaq Fu or Shazam?
Yeah.
Shazam's a pretty. No, Steel. There you go. Steel. wins.
Nah.
Wait.
Shazam is when he's a genie. Shaq Fu is that game, the fighting game.
Right.
He has
So-
another-
Shaq Fu. So no, I was like, which is the one?
I'm gonna go with
which is the
Shaq
one with
Fu.
Sinbad?
Oh, don't do this to me now.
Is it
Shaq
Shaq
Fu is
Fu?
borderline like
Did Sinbad
unplayable.
play
man.
Genie too?
No, that's just Sinbad
Don't
and
do this to
Alibaba.
me.
I
Don't
think
do this to me.
confusing.
No, no.
I heard that's
Sinbad-
like the Mandela effect, where like something didn't exist.
What?
I think something didn't exist. The Mandela effect. It's
The
like
Sinbad movie didn't exist. He
the Sinbad movie.
Yeah,
that's not real.
I saw
Just
it.
like the
No,
Bernstein
he is
Bears and the
Sinbad.
Bernstein Bears.
The Bernstein Bears is a
No, Berenstein Bears. It's Berenstein.
whatever. I know.
No,
You know
there's a
what?
Sinbad.
Hold
like
on, he
Popeye.
can't even. He's not even a being from this dimension.
I
and
blame
shit.
Trump, guys. I can't take
Okay,
it.
stop.
Nah, man. But the
This
Sinbad
episode
thing, I
only
remember that
lasted
for a
over 2
fact.
days. If you think
Sinbad,
about
he
it.
was a genie.
This has been
he was
edited.
some shit like
He
that.
didn't.
I
Yes,
got
he
it.
did.
That's first kid.
Yes, he did.
You're the
I'll
only.
show you.
Was that side
I mean, you show me something that doesn't exist.
Mandela effect.
Man, I want to see that. Is it a special on YouTube or something?
Homing attack. Yeah,
Homing
that's-
attack,
Is
yeah.
that the
The
Mandela
homing
effect?
attack and
That you
that
did the homing
Sinbad
attack and
I-
Simon,
excuse
you
me.
fucking liar.
Excuse
I
me.
hate you.
Excuse me, son of a bitch. I did this. I did the homing attack. I did parody.
He's getting like
Anyway,
you know what? I would never do that to my parents if they ever did that to me. I would never catch that belt.
Catch it?
If I knew I caught that belt, they would fucking kill
I'm
me.
telling you.
asked when you were growing up?
Yes.
My
And you just
mother
took it?
definitely.
What am
did.
I supposed to do?
I caught that shit.
I would not. I would catch it maybe if I was 15.
The way
They
you
don't
were
hit me.
today.
They just hit me when I was like below. It was 10 and below. They hit me. After that, 10 was like, all right, you're not hitting me.
I remember. Yeah, and you have to admit. I'm not gonna say any names, but one of our parents made us count.
There's only
Made
two of
us
them,
do the
so-
count. It's like the equivalent of making.
you skip one.
Yo, you look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Turn the camera off, man.
All right, go guys.
I like how you showed
I
me
remember the day I carried the
Yeah, right.
count. I carried the
Put it
belt
right
and I
fucking-
caught it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, we're doing this
That
now.
was your first
Battery.
parry, man. First parry is dangerous.
My mom's got a sick right cross, by the way. Just
Can I say
so-
something?
So it is your mom that did it.
I think out of
You just
all
admitted
of
it was
us-
your mom.
No, my dad made us count.
Oh, god damn it.
Actually,
I paid for this school.
Wait,
and
your
stuff.
dad
The
made you
count.
count?
I don't
My dad's
I
like,
don't
I'm tired.
remember
Hurry up.
having anything.
1, 2,
You count. I'm tired.
3.
Putting all my energy to these hits. Let me urge you. What happened? He's got a knife.
How come we can't do an NJFM episode where it's about just us Haitians?
What do you
That'd
mean?
be another dedicated.
That'd be
episode.
yeah.
What, just
Not
about
to
Haitians?
exclude you
Just
guys.
the Haitian stuff.
That's fine.
Just Haitian stuff?
Well, okay.
I mean, I'm not Haitian.
No,
I
well,
mean, you guys
got a lot of
You guys
overlap.
incorporated. You guys
Claim us
incorporated.
I'm not
Ricans?
Haitian at all.
You guys incorporated.
Thank
He doesn't
God.
have a race. Whatever. I don't know.
Demigod.
Well, we've been
Or
talking
gender.
about so many great things.
Oh, it's
Trump.
a race.
Vegas shooter.
Yes.
Domo, I'm gonna hit you back when it's done. Let's talk about something nice. Let's talk about Nintendo.
Word,
That
word.
must have- bro.
Believe it or not,
Batman must have like a lot of acting and shit, man. That's crazy.
he does.
Yeah, you got money.
That's why he works at night.
You got proactive.
No.
That's why he works at night.
Nintendo turned 128. I know it's not
Oh.
128
Shout
years.
to
Clap it up, clap it up.
Capcom.
Shout out to
Now,
Nintendo.
I can give a semi-brief history because Mr. Clay is here actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. We had a Nintendo.
Yes.
We didn't have a Sega initially. It was one of, this is back in the day when you go to
We did it
neighbors'
in order.
houses.
No.
So,
No Atari though.
oh, fuck that. So we had a neighbor with a Sega, but I think we eventually got both. No, we had a neighbor that had a Sega. It was
Super
weird.
Nintendo. Okay, we had Nintendo.
Break it down.
Right, we had Nintendo. I remember my dad That's probably the only thing my dad bought us that was new in the box.
Everything else kind of
Had
like fell back
nothing
in the truck.
missing. You know what I mean?
What about the Sega?
He's
Why
like,
did-
he's
why
like,
did-
you gotta use it tonight. It's like, what the fuck? Like, keep it clean.
Don't take the tags off. But then, I mean, we rode that way past,
Its
Sega
expiration
came out.
date.
Well, yeah, Sega came out, Super Nintendo was out, and we're still, like, trying to put little cartridges, no homo. And
Oh,
The Sega too.
our neighbor downstairs had a Super Nintendo with a big screen TV, and we're like, oh, word.
And by big screen, it's like one of them.
The box,
Yeah.
the tubes, the tubes.
Yeah,
Like the
projector
straight up
board,
radio.
It
projector-
was probably big screen back then.
CRT TVs.
Yeah,
sometimes.
right. Bluetooth.
But
So-
I'm glad
Is
you
it
mentioned that
Bluetooth?
because when it came to
Bluetooth,
Nintendo, we kind of teetered on it. It was like, hey, the NES, Nintendo seems to obviously Game Boy, which we all had. Went ahead and skipped N64. I'll get to that later.
And Super.
I'll tell you guys. I'm sorry.
GameCube, which I still freaking own in 2017.
What games you have for it?
We didn't get back on Nintendo until...
I'm glad you asked.
We didn't get back on Nintendo until what, like...
I have Super
handhelds?
Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Yes.
I have Legend of Zelda, the Collector's
And-
Edition.
And?
I have Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess.
That's good.
I have.
Those one before that was like 2D cell shaded.
Yeah, it's
That
still
was
a
a
W.
piece of shit. Oh yeah, Window Waker. Some great slime
Window Waker? Yeah.
Window Waker.
Windows Maker.
Widowmaker.
I got me the ghetto version. Windows Maker. You're not grateful? Fuck you. But no.
I think it's a coaster right now.
So yeah.
It might be.
Don't play around, bro.
I mentioned-
And it's not even the
I mentioned
case. It's just a CD. Just
Just a
flipped
CD.
over.
That and the little kids.
I'm gonna
CD.
take somebody's life for that in Resident Evil.
that.
It's
Actually,
just
I
happening.
think everyone had a Wii once they decided to make more than two. Had the Wii U, I guess that's a bust.
I got that.
You guys have a Switch?
I
Nintendo
do.
Pocket.
Okay.
No, I don't have
The
a
Game Boy
Switch.
Pocket.
You got a Switch?
Switch?
Nintendo
Beat me up or
Switch.
something? Oh,
No,
no.
What the
No,
heck?
no.
Switch. Active
Hey,
Switch.
hey, I told
Whoa.
you,
I
he's
got
not-
triggered.
He's not Puerto
500
Rican.
count.
Come on,
Please
that's
don't
what I'm
stab it.
I got a Nintendo Switch. My favorite song is Switch by Will Smith.
I'm gonna hit this fucking kid.
saying. Where's my belt? Oh, he's behind it.
You're cruising for a
No,
business.
but okay, real quick, it's gonna be
Cruising
easy for me.
USA.
I can't say my favorite Nintendo-based game because that's tough, but
Very
series,
tough.
Oh,
series hands down is Zelda. If
Hands
I
down.
really want to,
That's Nintendo.
I know, but
That's not
like,
a Sega Genesis.
No, but he's saying series in general. But no, go ahead.
see, like,
But that would be his favorite Nintendo game.
No, series Nintendo because Legend of Zelda, I can't say, oh,
Yeah,
Ocarina of Time's
gotta
my
phone that
favorite.
one off, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of different ones that are my favorite. So I'm saying my favorite.
But they've all been on Nintendo. That's what I'm trying to say.
Give me the belt.
Give me the belt.
We don't until
Okay, but if I have to give you like my favorite Nintendo anything game, Smash Brothers Melee is an easy pick because that's easy because I whoop everyone's ass, isn't it?
Okay.
You
True,
didn't.
true.
I fucking pillaged you for like 40 seconds the other
You
day.
better fucking clarify that. For the people at home. You sucked me down. No, but okay, quick.
Whoa! That's so
Quick
fucking
answer.
Gay, man.
Favorite Nintendo anything game is Link to the Past. You can't go wrong
Link
with
to the
that game.
Past.
I'm sorry, Life Force, bro. That's the
Life Force
hate
is a
game.
good game.
That's
It's a Konami game that was on
Konami, that was
Nintendo.
an
You could do
arcade
Konami,
game.
and it wasn't Contra,
Yeah.
so Contra's pretty easy for you to think about.
Contra's really not a Nintendo game. It was for Nintendo, but no, I'm nerding now. I'm sorry. Life Force.
Life Force.
Okay.
It's a tough game.
Still, my turn. You guys are looking at.
You're sweating.
Either Metroid. Yeah, I know. 'Cause I'm in this
Okay.
Batman mask.
No one forced you.
Take it off.
Oh, you.
Look like a gimp. Wait, which Metroid though? You talking about the first? Because if you play the NES one, that one is not easy.
No, Mega Man X or
Oh.
Metroid or Super Metroid.
Serious?
Okay.
Or make it with the press X?
Like the Nintendo game, the first Mega Man X that came out on Super Nintendo.
That's
Either
good.
that one or Super Metroid.
That's good. What you got, Don?
Honestly, it's very hard for me because when you talk about game series, you can't. I mean,
Yeah, holy shit.
I'm mad no one mentioned
He's gonna
Mario.
say Destiny. I fucking know.
I hate this kid.
you can't not mention Mario. You can't not mention Zelda.
We actually didn't.
Okay, Mario.
No, because Super
was.
Nintendo sweeped it.
Yeah, Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Super Metroid. Like, these are games that obviously everyone loves, but it's hard to say like this is my favorite thing. Like,
honorable mention, I got one.
I out of every main Nintendo, out of every main Nintendo like series of games, you can say, oh, this is my favorite.
Just fucking
Bungie.
Oh, this is my favorite.
No, honorable mention because I guess that was a little bit more my generation. I mean, not generation, but I was there before you guys were born.
Give me the belt.
Kung Fu.
That's
Was
not
it
even a game. It's you punch
What?
and you
No,
kick.
no, that's
and
Nintendo.
you
That's
kick.
Nintendo.
You
That's
punch and
Nintendo.
you kick.
That was the trigger game.
Nintendo.
No, first of all, I lost a lot of friends on that. My 2 friends, I lost them. And
His dog killed himself.
Oh,
you got Double Dragon. But how was the other one? There was one more.
Double Dragon. Here you
Double
go.
Dragon is awesome.
The Ninja Turtle one was pretty sick. Though.
Which one? Turtles in Time?
No,
No.
I like
Which one?
two.
the one that actually
Original
had Pizza Hut.
One was
two.
fucking broken. 2 is what
One
you're
was
talking about.
hard.
What the fuck?
Two
One was,
was-
a fire's going on. Let's drop a wrecking bomb. What the fuck? Like,
Pizza Hut, yes. But I mean, yeah.
Oh,
The original Castlevania,
WCW.
fun.
Wait, I'm gonna say
WCW.
me.
Yes.
I
Yes.
personally like Donkey Kong Country.
That's racist. Man.
Those.
Sorry. Go back where you came from.
That's the second
Donkey
man.
Kong- Donkey Kong Country.
They Captain Donkey Kong in the second game. I'm like, goddamn.
You said Donkey Kong Country.
I did. I like Donkey Kong Country.
Which one or
OST.
2 or 3?
I've only beaten 1 or 2.
The second OST is probably the one of the best in gaming.
No way.
What's like the one? Which one like
Second
with the
one
nice
is
armor
awesome.
level?
It's fucking impeccable.
The stage with the vines when you're using the parrot.
Yes.
The stage where you're on the roller coaster. The stage is when you're in
Aquatic Ambience, I think it's.
That's
I
number
love
1.
that song.
That's number
no,
1.
no, Sticker Brush Symphony is 2, right?
All right, back to it. Donkey Kong Country. Any of those games, those are straight fire. OST's great. I'm also a fan of Star Fox 64. I think that's a fucking fire.
On the
Star Fox Assault.
I can do
Was
it.
it always
Sorry.
64?
I never
Is that the
played.
one that was basically Legend of Zelda?
No,
Yeah.
That's Star Fox Adventures. That was
That was so Zelda. I think those literally the
Star Fox
When he had the
Adventures.
staff, it's
Star
Star
Fox
Fox
Adventures.
adventure. And
Yeah.
the
It
girl
wasn't.
was there.
It wasn't originally a Star Fox game though.
I think it was
Nintendo's like, hey, we got you, and we're just gonna put Fox in it.
Speaking of Nintendo and
Fox
speaking of
Nintendo.
Star Fox, if you guys haven't picked up a Super Nintendo Classic, and if you guys don't know about this,
There you go.
Star Fox 2, which is an unreleased game, which you can play if you have emulators, ROMs, and shit like that. But this is the first time Nintendo's officially releasing it, so
Give
if
it
you
to
haven't
them
caught
all.
It's
one,
the same
you
engine
should-
as the first Star Fox.
It's from Super Nintendo, same graphics and everything like that. The reason why they didn't release it, I believe, is because the N64 was coming out really soon, so they just kind of just put it to the side
yeah.
and then just made Star Fox 64. So, like I said, if you haven't.
I would if I can.
Check that shit
Nintendo
out.
drops like 5 at a time. So good luck.
But honestly, they realized and they learned from the first Nintendo, the NES Classic and the Famicom Classic. They put out more.
Can I
They
say
said
something?
they physically said that.
You said Zelda's your favorite series, blah blah blah
Yeah,
game.
that's it.
Any other game you felt like had the bigger drop off from 1 to 2, like Zelda, Link's Awakening, Zelda 2? Let's not talk about
It was just a departure because if you look at it, for whatever reason, like you can crap on Zelda 2 all you want, but a lot of the elements
I
that
will.
make Zelda, that's when magic was really introduced. That's when certain spells were introduced, stuff like that. If you look at the towns that are in Zelda 2, they're the same names of all the sages in Ocarina of Time. So there's a lot of like the
They took
lore.
a risk,
They just
but
kind of bam, bam, bam. But
Even
you
Mario
look at
seems
Zelda 3, aka Link to the Past, aka Triforce of the Gods. It's like, okay, I guess you guys like, the original stuff. Cool, we're going to keep some stuff from Zelda 2, and that's when it kind of bred from that. So I say Link to the Past is my favorite because if you look at the bigger titles like Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, except Breath of the Wild, that's its own beast. A lot of that is built off of...
I didn't even hear you.
I know. You look right at you, dude.
of Link to the Past, the same kind of setup, seals and everything. So that's why I'm like, my personal nostalgia favorite is Link's Awakening. That's the first one I beat. Level. Of course I don't die, but
Man did it in 5 minutes.
that's not your question.
Huh?
Man did it in 5
That was
minutes.
like
I did it in
sacrilegious.
3
And
You
then
just
minutes.
forgot to mention something.
I do want to say something. You never ever actually picked a game. You just said Destiny. What's your actual favorite game?
No. I said out of all the series, which I forgot to mention, stupidly. Forgot to mention. Come on, Pokemon. Out of all the
are we
games,
doing
Yeah,
Nintendo
yeah.
as a whole,
Exactly.
Nintendo NES system.
No, I'm talking about
No,
in
just
general.
Nintendo.
I
Nintendo.
said
That's
out
what
of
Link to the Past.
out of every
That's why he
main
said Super Metroid.
out of every main series,
No.
there's a favorite game all series. Like I said, Mario, Mario 3, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Metroid, Super Metroid, Pokemon,
Destiny 2.
Ninja Gaiden.
Destiny 2.
Actually, but Pokemon, I'll probably, I guess Yellow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So does technically Final Fantasy, was that a Nintendo?
That is
release first?
That is. No, it is. Because it started off.
Squaresoft.
It started off on Nintendo.
No, Square Enix came out. That was
Squaresoft first.
It was
Enix was by
Squaresoft.
itself, but then they
You're right,
merged.
you're
So
right,
that's
that's
like
my
saying
bad.
because for the longest time it went to PlayStation. It's still buddy with PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
exclusive
but it
to
originally
PlayStation.
started off in Nintendo, so
It did.
don't even.
But Nintendo was the only system. Like, what, Atari?
I mean,
Well, no, I mean they could have. They probably. I guarantee they probably could have ported something to Sega, and they just never did.
No,
Put it
they
on
ended
a
up doing
book
a
form.
Fantasy Star because
Fantasy
Nintendo
Star
had it
did.
locked in.
You
Fantasy
play
Star
Yeah.
on point.
Is that
Fantasy
that's
Star
part of
Online?
the-
I have Fantasy Star Online. I have all the Fantasy Stars besides Fantasy Star 2.
You have Fantasy Star, the Card Revolution game?
No, that I don't.
Do you have Wind Waker?
Nigga, you have my Wind Waker, man. Try to hit him out this shit.
Okay, so what
Sorry,
were you gonna say?
I got to change
Sorry.
my answer because I didn't know we were doing that, but I'm going to stick with Nintendo still. Mario
Yes.
3 or Super Mario World?
Oh yeah, Mario 3 is
there you go.
Super
game
Mario
that's
3
right.
I fuck with. Super Mario World I think is just like
it's a great
it's a
game.
fucking good
It's
game.
a great
I
game.
think it's like
good
I think it's like
game.
a smidget, a little bit better than Mario 3.
There's a lot of black.
Wait, you
Slightly,
think
just
World
like-
is a little
What's
bit?
up, Black?
There's a little bit of both.
You know, I can't talk to I haven't beat that game. Yeah, but Mario 3 is just.
Do you remember like the picture game?
World is just
It was
Yoshi,
like,
a fire suit,
come
and
on.
a cape that
Come on.
fucking's
Changes for
retarded.
you.
Come on.
Mario 3 is like suits out the ass, 8 levels. This is
Also,
fucking beast, man.
the pictures, we have to time the pictures to get a damn
Talking about
toad.
a minigame?
Oh, yeah, the mini game.
That
Yeah,
was
the
dexterity,
slots.
coordination.
It's good. That's a
The
fantastic
moving
game.
levels.
It's a good game.
and-
It's a good
Actually, I
game.
think
The
World has that
Fortress?
too, right?
Yeah.
World's got
man.
that. World's got more like if you're not a serious world player versus someone that is, there's a lot of secret shit in that
No,
game.
no,
There
you.
is.
I know
just
all
think
of
it's
them.
so
I know
proud
all
of
of
it.
them.
world that was
The
the
Star
Star.
Wars.
Yeah,
The Star World. Yeah, there's that. There's a lot of short.
There's
I know
another one. I
all
forget the
World
name of it,
Wars
but
is
you're just
this.
moving horizontally.
Just moving horizontal.
Yeah, it looks like Star World almost.
Oh,
with
but
that
it's
same
just
back.
it's just lines.
It's just lines
Yeah, I know
with
what
Oh
you're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah. No, I beat the game. I passed it through, and I was like, yeah, I was so proud of myself. I was like,
And then you
called my
realize
mom,
that there's a
"You
lot
love
of
me."
shit.
64%. What the hell?
Yep.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
there's a
After
lot more in that game, which is why I think that one is just a smidgen.
It's more difficult because I'll be honest, I'm not trying to, pat myself in the back. I literally
Good job.
just did. Mario 1's easiest. It's easy. I beat Mario 2, not the lost levels. I beat Mario 2 like 100 completion. Mario 3 I beat.
You think Mario 1 is easy?
It's
It is
pretty
easy.
It's
No,
pretty
it's
simple.
simple. It's
There's only 2 hard levels in Mario 1. They're both in the 8th world. There's the one where I think it's 8-2 where you gotta do this long ass jump. I don't think you can do it unless
Which
you're
one?
Oh,
What's the
when you
one
look
with the
stairs
sun?
behind him, you have to jump over.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's
Mario
Mario
1.
I hate that.
It starts with 4
That's Mario 3. Mario 1 doesn't have a sun.
No,
The only
Mario
thing-
No,
Mario
I'm sorry.
one?
Mario 1 had the guy in the cloud
Yeah,
throwing
I think
like
it's
the
Alex.
But
P2.
that's easy to dodge though. You
Yeah,
just
no,
keep
it's,
running.
yeah,
Yeah,
sun
sun
is
touch
easy.
you.
Yeah, you
But
can't
you
get
know
bumped.
I like the
He, like,
levels
revs
where
up
they
and
had
just
no
kinda-
ground. You have to jump on platforms, and I get
The
nervous.
toad one,
Fucking
the
hate that.
I hate
toad
those. Yeah, I hate those, man.
And you know what? And if you like all the Super Mario games, just go buy fucking Super Mario Maker on the Wii U.
Oh my god.
Fucking fantastic.
No, man.
The people that have designed the levels, fucking
You
genius.
They're
can
all
make,
crap,
you
man.
can make Mario
Seriously,
games in 1's graphics, 3 world, and I think even the 3D.
3 World and then 3D. Yeah, that's
Question: since I'm on Nintendo, and I hate saying this because I was always on the opposition of Nintendo growing up. When are you making a Sega Sonic Maker? I want a Sonic Maker.
There
man.
isn't, but you know what there is though? A Rayman Maker.
Who cares about Rayman?
Who gives a fuck about
Are you
Rayman
serious?
sucks.
Rayman for the PS1? Are you joking?
I didn't play Rayman. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We had 3
Yeah, I
games.
like
Oh my god! Get the
I
fuck
would
out of
like
here.
Retro
I would like a
better than
Sonic
Rayman,
Maker.
Play Rayman for the PS1. That thing's fucking tough.
Domo?
But there's a
Can you
Rayman Maker
imagine
for the
Sonic
PS1.
1? Yeah.
You seem very stressed. I recommend you listen to the radio. But if you turn on the radio, you're probably going to hear Cardi B because she's currently the
No,
Who's
wait,
Cardi
wait,
B?
wait, 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 wait,
We're
wait.
currently the
Number one.
artist. And
Who's Cardi B?
Number 1 as far as what goes.
I don't even know. I can't
I
remember.
think number 1 in the country. Just
In the
across
country.
The board, Billboard,
Cardi
so.
B is
And
literally-
Puerto Rico.
And Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Can I say something
I
about
have a
Cardi
fun
B?
fact about Nintendo real quick though.
Que lo que.
Can I say something about Cardi B?
Okay, get
and
it.
I'll be honest with you. In the beginning, I liked her. I'm not saying I don't like her now.
You even claimed it.
Nah, yeah.
so much for
Here's
that.
the thing. Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. I mean, I think every day she should be thanking Kodak
Kodak
Black.
Black.
By the way,
every single
side
day.
note, he's
So-
been charged with first-degree sexual assault. He may be facing 30 years in prison.
He's
Who?
Yeah, she better just.
Kodak
Kodak
Black.
Plantation.
Kodak
Anyway,
Black,
so
what was
here's his thing.
Yeah.
I feel
Oh, man.
that Bodak Yellow
Fuck with him, man.
was literally like, we should all give ourselves a pat on the back because for some reason we all want it to happen. We all want it to
I
become
loved
number
it.
one.
Not me.
I feel it was like a group project. So it's like, okay, we all did
What
it.
are you talking
What's
about?
next?
That was some like
Can I tell
spirit
you
bomb,
something,
lend us
though?
of your power. Like,
Cardi
I'll
B?
support you.
I'm not saying she's not talented,
She's not.
but she's a one-hit wonder, yo. I'm sorry. Like,
She is.
I'm not hating, but like, It's a one-hit wonder.
That's
went
more
over this
hit than a
already.
lot of
She
people got,
physically
though.
went over
Do you
this.
know the difference
This is
between her?
another summer thing, and that's it.
Yeah, you know the difference between her and Fetty Wap?
She's
two
got
eyes.
2 eyes.
God damn, yes!
She's got 2 eyes, and he's got one.
No,
That's it.
she got 2 eyes and 2 D's. Listen, the thing with Cardi B,
Yeah,
though,
yeah, I
the
like
thing with Cardi B is
Go ahead, man. This dude.
we wanna give these people air. No,
Reed?
the thing is, we wanted her to win, though. It's not like
We
she
did.
just came into our household, blah blah blah. And
I did not want her to.
You didn't want her to win?
No, I never fucked with her. I never.
And
liked-
it wasn't like she didn't
Can I
start
be
off
honest
in
with you
hip
guys?
hop.
Can I be 100% honest with you guys?
You
I
smash.
never listened to the song 100%.
Really?
Just change
I
the
was going to
station.
say the same thing.
I've
I've never
listened
listened
to
from start to finish.
probably half of the first
one
verse.
You get the
It's not-
As soon as there's like a breakdown before like the bridge or
Yeah, the
before
drop.
yes, and then I just boop off.
I might just chill with your boo.
Yeah, exactly.
It gets
Before
hard.
that,
It gets
boom, it's
hard.
over.
It was hard before it was
Also-
like officially released.
What it also like brought to me too, that song gives, and by all means, female power, sure, whatever. It gives so many females such a big fucking head. I would scroll through Instagram. This bitch is talking to her girlfriend, to her boyfriend, fingers in his face,
I saw
pushing
that.
his head, repeating the lyrics.
I saw that.
Bitch, you will get dropped, spinal, my nigga.
No.
Game over.
I blame Tina Turner for that.
Oh.
You think so,
Tina
really?
Turner.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man,
Oh.
what's love got to do with it?
Oh.
It's Angela Bassett if you really want to get
Oh.
into it. Empowering women for years now. Shout out to Angela Bassett.
Oh.
I think she
But
really
yeah,
did.
I saw that and I
She-
said it. I physically said it
she
out
seems
loud,
like
and I was just like, it's just too much power.
No disrespect.
I mean, give
No,
her
no
power.
disrespect to that.
No,
That's
no,
cool.
no.
Like,
Anything.
okay,
We're all
Mary J.
equal, man.
Blige, I fuck with her. She's for the woman, great.
Shout out to January
Beyonce, fuck
birthday.
her. I don't like her. I don't like Beyonce.
I like Lemonade, but I don't mess with Beyonce. But
That's
no,
true. I
like
like
said,
Lemonade too. And
Where would that?
So
where
does
would
he.
Cardi B be if she didn't have that beat though? I'm giving all
What should
props.
be?
to that
she's just a
beat.
stripper,
but
man.
that-
She's
that-
a
that-
she's a
that-
glorified
that-
thought.
stripper.
Is exactly
stripper.
where all the
All the
other
thoughts are.
current art. No, not the all the current artists would be absolutely nowhere without their producers.
Shout out to the producers.
Shout out to
One of Clues Bombs.
That's 100%.
You know, and
Because
the
it's
thing
not
is,
lyrical
like,
content. Nas don't need anything or anybody. It's not a beat. It's him. Like putting Nas on anything. Like all right, here we go.
I want to hear more older beats like Sugar Hill Gang shit with Nas or like
samples.
yeah, like sugar. Like I want that fucking like God,
I
that
want to go
grimy.
back to the '90s with that, with the like like Black Moon and,
Yeah.
and like Helter Skelter shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's somewhat like that. Not the boom bass rap, but it's slowly like there's like a
Well,
little bubble.
It evolved from
a
there.
little bubble. I feel like somewhere like underground. Like I don't know. I feel like there's
Nah, Black
some
Moon
rappers
was
that
popular.
no, like now. I feel like there's rappers that are still like on that boom bap shit, and you know people that are.
Terminology does a lot of that. Chris
Thank you,
Rivers does a
thank
lot
you.
of
Can
that.
someone say it? 'Cause I'm
Elza.
thinking it. ASAP Ferg.
I was gonna say.
Why
Absol.
would you say that?
ASAP Ferg does
Absol.
not do that at all.
Why would you say that?
No,
He's
he
got
doesn't.
some. Have you heard Still Striving?
It's
No,
not, it's not,
no.
It's not.
It's on Tidal or whatever you guys Google.
Google Play, hey yo,
Google
subscribe to
Play.
Google Play all day.
Google Play.
Oh, but with the producer thing,
This episode brought to you by Google Play.
Metro Baps.
shit. Give us Google
Metro
Play.
Boomin?
Metro Baps.
Metro Bap.
About what fucking 4 or 5 hours ago, got fucking Nasty Man's freestyle.
Yo, what's the
Avery's
song?
One Thing.
What's the song? One thing,
One
yo,
Thing.
Avery's
that
One
beat
Thing.
is straight
Producers,
fire,
you know what
my
I mean?
nigga. Yeah, you know I'm nothing. I'm
But that
nothing
is
without
still
a
one
beat.
thing. Like
I am
did
nothing without a beat.
Who did?
Me.
No.
Who played the
I'm saying-
beat? Who produced it?
It was me, man.
recorded it?
I have to.
It sounds like
I
Just
produced
Blaze
it to
do
you.
don't it?
Let me look it up real quick. Hold
Who
on.
said
hold
that in
on.
the car, by the way?
We're talking
it was
about
my
it.
favorite
No,
one.
because we're playing, and he killed that too. That's what I was killing it. Show
Oh.
what you got.
Wait, but
So he did
what
that
about
different. Wait for tonight.
yeah. Producer. What's that bitch's name?
Amory.
Jeff Lopez?
Amerie.
Hey, Marie.
They hate how they empower women. What's that bitch's name? I think. The source of the quality.
Sorry. All right, so the producer
happened
for that,
What happened?
Rich Harrison. Who's that?
She used to write songs for people.
Rich
I
Harrison is
think
an
she
American
became,
producer
Kamar Lee.
and songwriter from Washington D.C.
I'm
So
loving hip hop.
he's not too far.
You know what? Okay, can I tell you guys a secret?
No.
Not really a secret, but
He's
method.
produced for a lot.
Today's
He
National
produced for
Coming Out
Jay-Z.
Day, so
No, it ain't
not
like
when
that.
I want to hear that kind of secret.
And J Lo.
Fuck, you're the one sitting in a fucking onesie, man. I want to hear shit.
Listen, you were getting
Why are you
all
snitching
sweaty
for?
and stuff. and-
What do you
was
mean? Look at this
Nipples
shit.
hard?
What do you mean snitching?
You guys are friends, right? Just
No.
No.
They're making a lot of
You
something.
think I came here because I wanted to?
I mean, this is
just look for
this is your
Lubricator,
first
man.
episode. We all hate each other here.
Oh, this is just like
This is pure
very
hate.
unhealthy.
Welcome, yo, Cohagen. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming on the show,
yeah.
man. Seriously.
Oh, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the piss.
This is the piss. This is the.
Have fun in the Pokemon.
Wait,
I thought you said pits. Oh,
No,
no.
you got a secret. What's your secret?
Not a secret, but like, all right. So when I find a
When I was
particular
In your
track,
book, no.
no, when I find a particular track, like how I get a lot of music, like a lot of producers and shit like that.
Instantly look for the sample.
You look for the producer, right? Oh no, I was comfy.
Alice is back, by the way.
Yeah, I was.
Spinal, nigga.
I
broke my back.
Fucking,
Mike Tyson.
I gotta say spinal like 6 times. Google Play.
Take a shot every time you
What?
get final.
And you know, it was very sad. The biggest shooter. Spinal. I'm like, why the fuck did you shout at spinal? It works. I'm sorry. So I was thinking about you.
Nah. You remember like I would send you guys like the playlist and shit like that, and I could like find all this different bullshit.
Yeah.
Free 99 playlist is lit.
You find a particular track, right? You find out who the producer is. You go and search that producer, and they make similar work, and you find those other artists who have. It pretty much it kind of trickles down from
What's
there.
this called? The algorithm and shit.
Okay,
So,
you know,
like
let's-
this,
let's-
and
let's-
then kinda links you to that
Can we
kind of
run
stuff.
through
So
this real quick?
back in the day,
How
for me-
we go through this shit?
With
Like,
what?
just like you
Find
said,
music?
like the way you do things is different than I do things. So you find a song, you fuck with the song, you look for the producer, look for other songs. I don't do that.
Well, you guys
Okay,
have
so
internet. You guys
how
are
do you-
young.
I do look for the
figured
song,
like
No, seriously.
look for just artists like related, like so for example for YouTube, like related artists. Go through that, find samples, and then depending on who uses a sample a certain way, I might look for the producer.
Okay,
That's the way that I do it.
all right, fair enough.
I don't know how people did.
Yo, we
music
could talk
back in the day
samples,
before
but there's
that.
some samples like come on, help me out here. Was that Red Mountain? It's like the most used.
Oh, Drummer Boy, the funky.
Oh, you
Drummer
talking about-
Boy.
you know
Like,
breaks?
there's a lot of like
Yeah.
James Brown based samples that everyone's used. So, but that logic,
Yeah, James Brown.
he's
Funky
like I think
Drummer?
he's the most sampled.
Funky drummer, right?
Yeah, Funky Drummer.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think at this point now, this is something else the most sampled, but you don't hear it. You get credits like.
Some people will notice it. Is what I'm trying to say.
most sampled person probably is.
I didn't notice
It's
it.
probably Amber Rose.
What
No,
the,
it's
like the
wow.
drummer beats?
Wow.
Like
James,
boom.
I mean, I didn't know it was called the James Brown like funky drummer.
Funky drummer.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, I'm sorry. This is so off script.
That's all
This
they
is so
had, yeah.
stupid.
Yeah,
but I want to
yeah.
put this graphic up. Amber Rose.
Cute.
Slutwalk.
Slutwalk.
Slutwalk, yes.
I didn't talk
21
about that.
Savage?
Let's talk about 21. The artist formula is 21 Savage. How far would you go?
To say
So
what?
basically, like she's doing her thing just to stay relevant and stuff,
Yeah.
and he's holding a sign,
Miss
going out
Mom.
and saying, "I'm a hoe too."
I mean,
Listen, honestly,
really?
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay. So
Whatever. Okay.
he's supporting his girl.
And that's Amber Rose with the.
You can support it
Here's the
financially.
thing. Here's the thing.
You know, you
One-
can go ahead.
The pussy must be
What?
good. Is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Pussy must be
No,
good.
you can say whip, but yo, like,
Boy, grab the
Yo.
bill. Grab the bill.
have you guys seen Emperors?
She thick.
Sure, man.
I'm holding a sign too.
I would hold the sign. Yo, real talk.
Wait, no,
My girl
it's
supporting.
today is
100%.
not, you know,
But
as of this recording,
it's-
today is National Mental Health Awareness Day.
No, it's also
I'm
national.
concerned-
Get the fuck
I'm
out the
concerned
closet.
from like, look at his face.
He's upset.
He doesn't look happy.
But
defeated.
but the thing is,
It's not something he
This is
wants to
real
do.
life.
Obviously.
I think the reason why people
He's
are
like,
so upset
a
because
mistake.
21 Savage is like, oh no, I'm hard,
Street
blah,
nigga,
blah.
real
Yeah, I'm a
street nigga, banging
but
on
it's like,
wax.
you know,
That's gonna end ugly. by
you're
the
gonna
way,
let
just
this
to make it-
Hollywood, you know, like, because Amber Rose
They could love each other.
is known. She is the
That's
thirst trap.
community push.
She's known for entrapping niggas. Like,
Yes.
she's
Thought it
known
was
for
prime.
that.
Thought it was prime.
Thought-
She's
Thought
yo,
it was prime.
she is Thomas
Autobots roll out.
absolute predator
Better in the
mode.
game at this point.
So
Huh?
it's
no,
like
that's that. Yeah, she's old. But
She's Miss Parker.
who?
super,
Superhead.
exactly.
She's still around.
Superhead, man. She's super.
dating Bill Maher.
She's
Relevant.
probably like a
What the fuck?
mentor to like other thoughts, but I thought this was that of 21
Nicki?
Savage and Amber Rose, but then I can't pronounce her name, but I don't care.
Who?
Big Sean, the chick he was waxing.
Janae Aiko?
Janae Aiko?
Yeah, she
You saw a tattoo? You saw a
she had a
tattoo?
tattoo of his face.
Tattoo of fucking
Why?
Big Sean's face on her fucking arm, bro.
Can I say something?
She a bitch.
I think.
And by the way, it's a life-size portrait. By the way.
Can I say something?
A spinal bitch.
She's a spinal
I-
bitch.
I like that.
Broke my
What's
back.
that one song that like made her hot?
Oh, I don't need you. I don't need you.
That's a good song.
It's a good song.
That's a good song.
Is she the one
Second.
that's also on the
Yes.
eating the booty like grocery one?
Yes,
that's her.
yes, that's right.
That's her. Secondly,
Not credited, by the way. You have to look for that.
anyway,
They-
Chris
they
found that
great.
song. You better say it. I think they started like talking to each other while she was married, or something like that, or
It's a weird.
Wait,
Someone
she's
wiped her up?
married?
she was, or something like.
She was
like,
married to
like,
Dr. Genius, and then that kind of broke off. And
And-
Kid Cudi got mad because that was his homeboy producer. You know, Kid Cudi,
Yeah.
Big Sean, good music,
Yeah.
whatever.
I think Big Sean's was something too. I'm not in people's
Kid
business.
Cudi was
But,
beefing with everyone for a while. I was like, ah,
yeah,
fuck,
I'm not in people's
I'm
business,
sick.
but
Who's in
you
your
know what?
Who's on your shirt?
Don't worry about it. So,
Is that an O?
Sasha Grey.
Thank you.
That's a good shirt. I can get you one if you want.
Yo,
Fix it.
Hold on,
Fix it.
shout out to Sierra Sodom thanks for sure, man.
For real.
Thank
You ain't getting it back.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
I work
Yo, when you know I want to borrow
distance of a daycare, so I'm not ever wearing that.
So
As long as
yeah,
You sure?
I never see that.
what?
You're supporting her.
Trinity, what?
Sasha Grey.
Wow.
It depends.
Hey,
Shout out to Jamaican food.
It depends. Jerk chicken, man.
No, these sloppy.
I broke my knee.
Damn, that was good.
That was some good Jamaican food today. I'm sorry, we want to tangent. But anyway, going back to Big Sean and Janae Aiko. Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
No, see, that's the...
Wait,
She didn't make nothing.
Wait, I
She
thought-
couldn't even make a
shit.
reservation. She just made me mad. That's all she did.
What time are you guys open till? It depends. Let's backstory. We're going to get food. We called the place because let me see if this place is open. We call and just as you heard me said, oh hey, what guys are you open till? And she responds, it depends.
So when
That's
it's
it.
crazy, it was almost 6 o'clock. I rolled
Yeah,
up.
there was and we looked online. Was it 10 o'clock? 10 p.m. That's fucking 4 hours.
It was
So
so
big.
big.
It
It's the
depends.
middle
You know.
It was
I'll give you
empty
one
over there,
guess
too.
what race they
Yeah.
were sitting down.
Here you go.
Nervous.
And they started to get real dark.
Yeah, real dark,
It's gonna get real
I
dark,
sound
bro.
like a tot over the phone. She's like, it depends. Like, do you kneel or do you pledge? Depending
Oh.
on the answer, she'll be like, yeah, come in.
No, when we walked in, she even said, "Oh, I called 911." She was, "Yo,
No,
roll up on me."
Oh, you came in at once. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
She
No,
did
one
One
at
at a time with
She
my
did
hands up.
say that.
She can
She
sit
goes,
down, I guess.
she goes, hi, you guys are on the bus. Ha, I sit down. Like, she backpedaled
Wherever you
so
wanna sit.
fast. I was like,
There's
yo,
no money in the register.
ding, Brooklyn murdered.
I was in the back. I might
Like,
not have heard it right.
I got mad.
I just walked in a center from Brooklyn.
And then, free food.
Shout out to Cakes and Becky's.
That's what it's like being a black in America.
Yo, it's so funny. So funny you said that because I was just going through my IG feed and I read something from the Base God and it says white people today are so greedy as most people in America are. Most black people grow up oppressed by laws and government. Still love Little B.
Whoop, Little B. Listen,
Thank you,
Little
Miss
B has been putting out
Facts.
Yeah, straight facts
He's
about
on like a
thank
Jim
you.
Carrey level of enlightenment. lately.
sharing
Just-
love, sharing peace, as he's
No,
always been doing
no.
in all his songs. I'm gonna eat her ass. Listen to it. Very
Let's
positive.
peg him down a bit because he's
I'm gonna
saying
eat it, but I'm gonna kiss
he's-
it too because I love it. What?
He's
Wait,
throwing in
who
some
said that?
little. He's
I don't
throwing
think he's ever
in
said that.
He's throwing some little Bisms too because he'd be like, smoke some blunt.
Hey.
Oh, with all due respect, Biggie was kind of thick. I'm like, you can't be.
Hey.
Well, he said the same thing about Post Malone.
Malone,
He's
yeah.
performing in booty shorts,
Excuse
my
me.
nigga.
Excuse me.
Whatever, son.
Choke on blunt. Academics kind of thick. You said that with multiple people.
Here's
Yeah,
another
he
one.
did.
I read another one. Sucks blood down.
What?
Like a Fifi moment?
Actually, out of everyone here recently, Cohagen, I think Lil B liked one of your comments.
That's right.
So you have to support
I
him.
was blessed
But you
by
know
the Base
what?
God, and you know what?
I was blessed back in 2011.
We both were.
We both were.
We both were.
We
you know
were
what?
both going to
We
Brookdale,
used to-
and you were like, kind of seriously telling me, I'm like, this is
You know
a
what?
joke.
Well, you know what we
I
used
was
to
there my
do
ways. I've
Oh,
been
when-
Chris for the last like 6 years.
Thank you.
when Little B would post a video on YouTube. This is when we first found out about him.
Yeah.
It was people underneath the comments saying stupid shit like oh, he helped me create Noah's Ark, blah blah blah, or he helped me create the Bible.
God.
Yeah. It's
Like,
always
it's always a
stupid
quote.
shit. Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
a quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a time where we both would do that
Yeah.
and reply, cool, nice, love, Little
Yeah.
B. It's super fucking cool guy, man.
I
And there was that dread.
I said
Yeah.
something along the lines
And those are real
of,
now. Like,
They're legit. Black Ken, that
yeah.
mixtape, fire.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
I believe when he just released Pink Flame, I'm not sure.
That was
No.
He's gay,
No. It was
That's all
it was
No, wait, no.
Obama Base God.
Obama Base God. Yeah.
It was literally just released, and I remember my comment. It was like, "Damn, Lil B just released an instant classic and a rare collectible. Thank you, Base God. He liked it.
Yep.
I was blessed in that day.
He's such a humble dude. And he puts in so much work.
Exactly. Black Ken just came out. Classic.
Best thing about it
Listen.
too, that he raps like this, because he knows, it's gonna bring him places.
Yeah.
He could actually rap. I'm not saying he's a good rapper,
He can rap,
Right?
but he can rap though. He can actually rap.
I don't get it because you Domo was explaining to me because I didn't get it. And I didn't want to be that old. I just didn't get it. I'm
It's
like,
okay.
no.
What, Little B?
Little B, I just didn't get
It
it.
took
But
me
you
time
think
too.
about
Dude, what did you listen to? Because I don't care who you are. You could be someone's grandma. You could be, Vegas shooter. But you listen to fucking Wonton.
God damn it!
good stuff.
That's what all you need. That's all I heard. I'm like, I don't get he's a fucking weirdo, but it's good.
No, I
I don't know if all his music's like that, but that's all I knew. From him.
As someone that pretends to be in the industry, I actually like the way he
Pretends?
Nah, well, have you heard of me? No.
Look at the suit.
I mean, that's a 500 count, my nigga.
No, but I just like 9,000.
Look at his shoulders. Look at his shoulders. It's a
You
quarterback.
look like-
Spinal.
You look like a corporate '80s businessman.
I look
Yeah,
like
there's this woman, my nigga.
Oh!
I helped up for the first in '85.
Put your leg up. Put your leg up real quick.
Pantyhose.
Bam, nigga.
But he had like a middle finger to the industry. He's like, I'm gonna do it my way. I'll do whatever I want.
He doesn't give a fuck.
A lot of
about
people
it.
did it because now everyone's on the independent wave. Oh, he's been on that.
selling out. People don't.
And you know
Lil B
what?
is a father of many people
bingo.
nowadays.
Little
Lil
Uzi
B,
Vert, Little Yachty,
these mumble
they
rappers
all
nowadays?
fucking.
No,
they all look up to
Yes,
him.
let's
yes.
go.
They say
yes.
it. They physically
let's
say
look
it.
at the fucking family tree. You gotta
Okay.
give that to fucking Chief Keef. I know he's a fan, but he was kind of the beginning.
That is not the beginning
I'm gonna
of
give it
rap.
to Mace. Mace was the original mumble rapper.
No, but you got to realize for this generation, Lil B honestly is a
Yeah,
grandfather to half these, if not 90% of all these
We
people
were
here.
listening to "Feel So Good" in the car, right? And I'm familiar with the song. You know, make hits from the '80s, make it sound so crazy. 2 days ago, I found out what he was saying. I'm like, oh, okay.
What's that one
Think
where we
of-
look up lyrics and stuff?
Yeah, easy. I was like,
It's just like, I don't know, like, follow your heart.
I was like,
Hershey's.
Can we
Did he
go
get
kiss my
around?
Nestle.
Can we go around and say our favorite Lil B song? My favorite is Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan
Leave it.
Seacrest, go.
I don't listen to Lil B.
That's a good song. What were you?
Does he have a song called "I'm Gay"?
He does.
That
Yeah,
album.
he has an
He has no album.
Well, that might be one.
Wait.
Butterfall One Time Soup.
What's the Ninth Wonder joint? When Ninth Wonder produced for.
He worked with
Oh,
Ninth Wonder?
Yes.
he did.
Yes.
He
Lil
did.
B.
He
Yes.
also worked with Claims
Two
Casino.
different
Yeah.
roles.
Claims Casino also.
Dude,
Yo,
that's
Claims
a banger,
Casino's my
too.
nigga, by the way. And by
I
the way,
don't
shout out to
listen-
Claims
and he
Casino. We
can't
live in
fuck
the
that
same
up.
town, but he does not home because he's rich.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I think my favorite song from him, Stephen Hawkins.
He made a song.
Straight fire. And pretty much.
Your face right now.
What's
I'm having a
that
religious-
basketball album they
Hoop
made?
Life.
Hoop Life. Yo, that shit is fucking
Lil B album.
crack. Yeah, skate. All right, we sound retarded.
We're
my
talking
God.
Lil B, but is Waka Flock in the same boat?
No.
No.
No, so he did his thing, and aside from the Gucci Man crap,
Yeah, Gucci
he
follow
kind of, what's that genre called? EDM?
EDM.
EDM.
Yeah, he
Don't-
kind of jumped on that, but
EDM's like dead.
That's the no.
It
You know,
never, it never died because people
mean-
were going to do
I
drugs.
think as far as the main,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
mainstream,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Because
It's
even
back where it
Deadmau5,
was.
whatever, and
Deadmau5,
Skrillex, it's like
yeah.
they just it blows up, but that's never.
Skrill.
that's like dubstep. Dubstep grew for dubstep is still around.
Dubstep grew from emo, though. Dubstep
Emo?
is gonna. Dubstep's
it
dead.
didn't.
Yes, it did. Yes, it
Did
did.
dubstep came from emo?
Dubstep grew from all the.
Oh, man, let's
all
go, Hagen, man. Let's go, let's go, nigga.
All the emo kids grew up
Put your fucking
and
foot
listened to
down on his
dubstep
back.
and bro step.
No, they were
Sonny
listening to
was
G
his
Unit
face from
first.
Skrillex.
No, but he didn't.
Demo. No, all of them. If they didn't,
wrap it up then.
if they didn't stay emo, they went to dubstep. Yeah,
Did you finish?
No,
Easy
you
done.
know why I know
They
this?
stopped listening to emo
Because
and they worked at
half
their
of
dad's
these
law
anime
firm.
weeds
I ain't
in
gonna
high
say it
school,
no more.
All these,
Then they got the
hentai
target
people
target.
in college that were emo
At Hot
were
Topic?
listening, yes, to dubstep, bro step.
I'll tell you something real quick.
Oh, it's bro
No.
Same thing.
Same thing. Two step. It's the same thing. But I'll tell you this. I think I procure
All the
the
scene
rock
people
and
too
roll
went to
music.
dubstep.
So like I was the only kid in my first school wearing the black kid anyway. I just gave that up. Listen to Korn and stuff like that. And I was music is music, you know. All love Little
Korn's
Big
good.
Bass God. But anyway, and Korn was actually he got Sonny into dubstep just for the
Freak on a
record.
leash.
But I was listening. I was had my finger in pots like that. Limp Bizkit. I got beat up a lot and made fun of a lot. I
Yeah,
was
beat
listening
up?
to Wu
You got beat
Tang.
up?
Who beat you up?
These things we got stories.
I'll kill 'em.
They're not here to talk about it. I'll just say that.
Are they dead?
I'm a villain, yeah. But no,
I'm not here to talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good stuff.
No,
Death.
but anyway, it's like these are the same kids. Like, no one's a one-trick pony, right? Like, and if you're gonna hear something good, you're gonna probably jump on the bandwagon. So I don't think those kids are talking about listen to Fall Out Boy with their red hair, whatever. Invader Zim. We're gonna go on 3-6 Mafia real quick, even though they should.
That's a bad example because everyone should listen to Juicy.
I'm not saying they don't, but I think that's an easier
Listen to
like
these
what,
sort of
that's the
things.
blue pill or the red pill. Easier for them to swallow. They're gonna get techno music, dub. You can feel that. It's bass, drum and bass. Who doesn't like
Jungle
drum and bass?
music.
Drum and
It's
bass,
almost like if
everybody
you say you
likes
don't
that.
like fried
Yeah.
chicken, there's something wrong with you. If you
don't
can't-
like
yeah.
bass,
They don't like
the mids, the
like
highs,
Howard,
the
like
lows.
fried
It's
chicken.
just
Can I ask you a
perfect
question? Can I
combination.
ask you a question? That's related. So you said the same thing with kids back in the day. Do you think
I saw it happen. I even said I was like in Hot Topic and it used to be goth, just
I
straight
read
up
that.
goth, blah blah blah. And I'm like, one of these days, Black, we're gonna take this over, and you could see it happen before Uzi Verts. I'm like, no, they're gonna take this over because anime was crossing over. You know how blacks love Asian people, and I'm like, eventually they're
love
gonna
us.
take this farther because what are they gonna do with it?
One's about to ask you
Jeremy Lin.
when you have Uzi saying, he's the new age, he's a rock star.
Rock star, yeah.
Do you think someone like him would survive back in like 99, 2000?
What?
Uzi. I'm a rock star. Wrap it up then. Do you think Uzi would survive back in the day?
appropriation was going the other way because in wrestling and everything, they had rock music for rock was prevalent, but what are they doing with it? It stopped. What do you think, Mr. Nazir? Because I know you listen to Linkin Park.
This is the 3 6 Mafia.
Well,
You
Linkin
like
Park,
Snoop Dogg coming
rapping
after
and rock.
WWF, right?
Well, from
New
what I
metal.
can tell, Mr. Cohagen, a great guest, and I like.
First guess. This is a fucking
First
great
guess.
guess, man.
Yeah. Well, it's either that or like my neighbor. What the fuck is?
I'm actually sick and tired of
She's
talking
not
to
allowed
myself. I was
here.
listening to
She's not allowed
SoundCloud
here.
yelling
Just
back
listen
at it.
to us
That's
like,
not
God
true.
damn it, wait!
But what I noticed, especially with this episode, it actually reminds me we got a lot of questions coming this way, which leads me into announcing this week is a special week.
Here we go.
We got him down here. We're actually going to be knocking out our second Q&A. We had a few episodes for you guys to realize we're horrible people. Gives enough time to actually ask why. Maybe get us some professional help. So,
Can I ask the first question?
no, that's not how it works.
Why aren't you playing Destiny right now?
Okay, guys, where's the bell?
No, you're
That's my question. No, so yeah, it takes a while. See you next year, but work really hard to put this one out. But the next episode is going to be the Q&A hosted by Mr.
Cohagen.
Cohagen.
What you got me doing?
If you have a different outfit,
What you got me doing?
You're gonna be.
We're the black junk. We're the black 501 count, bro.
You gotta wear the Ghostbusters hoodie.
That's for court. Well, what do you
That's
got me
for
doing?
court.
That's what I would bring.
As the questions come in, you're just gonna facilitate.
Ask. All right, so now I gotta ask this. Just so
You
I
have
can
me
answer.
read.
Are
That's what I
the
want.
questions specifically pointed out to other people?
Some have been. Some have been. I mean, they could be open-ended to all of us, kind of like how we touched on. You can take a nap already. What's wrong? We're not even done. Get up.
I'm stretching.
Stretching on the bed.
Don't stretch like that, man. Don't go to hell. Leave me alone.
I'm just gonna sleep.
Put the ball just one more time.
See,
Oh, Michael Jackson.
I think there's no one of the Caucasian persuasion here, but this is how we still mess things up. We're still not even 100%. Live finally. Everyone in one room. Not New Jersey.
Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't say this, but I'm on Live Me right now. I recorded the whole thing.
Without
right
my
now.
consent.
961 likes is all.
What are you
I'm
gonna
saying.
say? Is there another?
Shut up.
Read a
Comment?
comment.
Someone said something about.
This was to you. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say this. Do
Is
you
it
want to say this?
That's your
Yeah.
top fire?
Okay, no. I literally, the camera was pointed at him, and this one person said, "It's hot, like you."
James?
Hey,
If they're not there anymore, I don't think they're reviewing.
Maybe they
anymore.
just say things and leave.
if you hit, I'll kill you. How about that?
That's dangerous.
That's how you show
Don't ever
love?
say that.
That's how you
Don't ever
show
say
See
that.
you with love.
But yeah, Live Me,
kill with kindness.
961 likes live.
Thank
I don't
you,
know.
thank you, thank
Are we
you.
gonna be doing this?
What were we do? Okay, we gotta do this.
Are we
every
gonna
time
do
then.
this?
It's going right now.
Is that a camera?
That's been recording.
That's been recording this whole time.
I just feel violated.
That's a
So guess
360.
what?
So when you're hitting
guess
the
what?
belt,
Yeah. So for everybody here,
you're going to the police.
free.
The police.
I'll call the cops.
Call the authorities.
Spinal.
Law enforcement.
What are they gonna do?
my back.
What are they gonna do to my rights?
You're
I
right.
get arrested.
That's
They're
just
gonna
what's
break-
called being black in America.
Are they gonna tell me my rights?
Your Miranda rights?
Yeah. How do they do it?
Miranda Cosgrove's rights?
Read them.
Well,
Read!
Sorry. I thought about
I hate
We'll
you all.
see.
So,
Depends. Sorry.
It depends.
well, Mr. Cohagen, you wanna sign us out this evening?
Depends.
Thank you. Well, I'm sorry. Thank you.
yeah. Seriously,
Yeah.
thank you, dude.
I'm
Seriously.
not just coming
As a
down,
first guest, it's
recording.
I wanted you on this
I've been
show
doing
for a
my
while.
Keeping in mind.
I was passively aggressive. I was being very passive aggressive about it. I'm like, oh, this shit.
Nice episode.
Be better if there was a fifth. So I just want to say,
I was gonna say female.
Times are crap.
Psych.
kind of tied in. Shout out to
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Sherry left already, but Def
going
Jam 25 years. Just want to say, God bless and good night.
All right.
God bless you.
As always, follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Once again, we're gonna be doing another episode. So I don't know when is this gonna be released.
Not tomorrow.
Okay, because I was gonna say
I have a
was
job.
All right, never mind. Fuck that. Follow us on Instagram. Follow
You
us
don't
on
wanna know,
Facebook.
it's past late, it's
You know,
past
feel free to
bedtime.
follow. Each one of us have our Instagram and everything
Yeah,
like that. So follow us.
You
on
can
there.
find me and Mr. Cohagen at Mr.
You can
Cohagen.
find me,
Yeah, Mr. Cohagen _ God tier _
There you go.
Mr. Nazaire, the most generic fucking.
MRNAZARE.
And you can find me right on Destiny too. Like all the time.
That's right. That's
You
right.
can find me, yeah.
Instagram, Nasty Matt, NVSXY, MVXX, and Eric God damn it! On Grindr. What?
Why would you try to touch yourself?
What? I don't know. What are you talking about?
What are you looking for me? I can be found here.
God damn it! I didn't fuck up this whole episode, man.
And of course,
I'm
if,
fucking
in case you're phone ready, it's gonna be NJFM live on all
That's right.
platforms, and that's it. NJFM signing out.
Peace.
Peace.